When I get that feeling, I want spiritual healing. So in the city where I live, London, Ontario, Canada, we have this entitlement spirit of Jezebel running rampant. And I made a video earlier about people just too involved with their phone, not stopping at crosswalks, not doing anything except for fucking got their phone in their hand. People walking their dogs, they can't put the phone down. They're like tripping, ready to get run over. The phone, the phone, the phone. And I made a message how I only hold it to make videos and try to give back a little bit of servitude. With gratitude, I'm grateful I do have a phone to make those videos. Earlier today, I did run into somebody, and it was an older woman that reminded me of the karmic mother that raised me. She didn't raise me, spiritual burp. She didn't raise me, but she tortured me. This lady very much reminded me of her, and again, it's the Jezebel, narcissist entitlement. It's the energy. And when somebody approaches you and right away they're telling you a story, again, it's the me, didn't ask how you were. I've never even talked to the person ever. And they went on rambling to tell me information again, and some other story, again, always about themselves. And then went on to say right away, talking about somebody saying she was a liar, I guess. And right away she said, and I told him, I'm not a liar. Well, that's a confession right there. I didn't ask if you were a liar. It's a confession. If you have to tell somebody, I'm not a liar, then there must be a reason. It's a confession. 142, 143, 144. So there's that usually as a red flag. It was very weird for me. And then I started just talking to another man with his dog, and I was just like talking to the dog, like saying, oh, hey, Brownie, 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 like that. And then all of a sudden she got really disgusted with my voice. She's like, what's with your voice? Now, at that point in time, I wanted to say they're using voice to skull on me, and they're injuring my voice and closing my throat chakra every time I'm trying to speak, but it wasn't the person to say it to. And the other man that I was with down there with his dog, he said, oh, singing maybe? Maybe he can hear me singing. That made more sense. But my point of the video is that right away, within 5 minutes of me standing there and her giving a treat to my dog, my voice annoyed her. It annoyed her so bad that, again, the cutthroat narcissist, well, what's with your voice? That's how it was. But this person's like 90. 80 or 90, still unhealed grossness, and talking away like I had an altercation with this man and there was gestures and everything and going on, bringing me again into their drama, which I don't. And I haven't spoken to the person forever. I usually keep walking, but they had a piece of something for my dog, so I said okay, and then I realized now that I never will again. So be careful in your day who you're exchanging with, because at some point they're going to rope you back in again. You're going to give your dog a treat, and then you're going to be back to square one again and roped in somebody's shitty energy. So remember, the narcissist always wants your energy, and they want to cloak you in theirs. And they gotta vent to somebody, right? They gotta vent to somebody because they're going crazy by themselves up here. So they'll pull anybody into that drama. Wherever you are on the planet, keep growing upward and keep walking away from these motherfuckers. They know exactly what they're doing. Hold your head up high. Namaste.